everyone, and welcome back to World of Warships Blitz with Terry. So, occasionally I make videos where somebody sends in a battle and somebody does something very stupid and very entertaining. That doesn't mean that the person doing the thing is stupid. We all do stupid things. And as long as they're entertaining and we can all have a good laugh about it, I absolutely have no problem with that. So, in order to prove my point here, today we will have 3 battles featuring me doing questionable things, but of somewhat entertaining nature. So let's begin with our first one. I'm out in my Udachi, the tier 7 Japanese deep water torpedo destroyer, and we're bottom tier. There's another certain YouTuber out here in the Helena, so at least I'm not alone. And we are facing a Hood, West Virginia, a Cleveland, Fiji, a Kagero, and a Mayhem. The BENSOUND doesn't count. Playing encounter. So, in the Udachi, with the deep water torpedoes, means you can't torpedo other destroyers. Which usually means, well, the battleships are what you really want to hit. And in encounter, well, we'll see where we're going. There's lots of cruisers out here. Okay, we're spawning on our right flank. So, remember, encounter is cross spawn. So there are going to be 4 ships in the enemy cap. The 2 battleships, probably 1 destroyer, 1 cruiser, or 2 destroyers. We'll see. But I've got the Helena with me here, and I am going to. Well, I decide. Okay, I've got a Brooklyn, I've got a Helena, so I'm just going to rush forward, and we'll see what we find. Because what could possibly go wrong? It's always, well, I'm a relatively sneaky destroyer, and the Brooklyn has a radar. So, does he? Does he have a radar? I can't remember. I hope someone here has a radar, but I'm not sure. So, no, I think the Brooklyn doesn't get the radar yet. Anyway, I'm heading straight for that. We haven't spotted a single enemy ship yet, and we're already half across the map. So, at this point, I should probably start wondering what I'm doing over here. But again, I've got a Brooklyn and a Helena with me, so I've got some backup. And one of the other destroyers is coming as well. So I usually don't make it up here without spotting anything. There's the Fiji. Okay, no, it looks like... okay, the bot BENSOUND is over there. There's the Fiji. There's one of the other cruisers. So I decide, aha, the battleships are unprotected. And again, I've got 2 cruisers with me. So... oh, I'm spotted. Well, there's a Hood. Oh, there's the Mayhem as well. Okay, the others can deal with the Mayhem. So I'm just going to drop the Hood from here. I would have liked to get a bit closer, but got some Mayhem torps to dodge. And, well, Brooklyn and Helena surely can deal with that Mayhem, right? So, no, Mayhem, these torps weren't meant for you. I wasn't doing stupid things. Not in that regard. These were meant for the Hood. Now, the problem, of course, is if you're shooting from this distance with your torpedoes, you're not going to hit much. And while the Hood is extremely stationary and is getting very torpedoed, he's only taking 4 torps and the Flood, which he damage cons. Now I just have to get across the Mayhem, and again I've got a Brooklyn and a Helena with me, plus some very capable players here. So I'm gonna go and deal with the battleships. I'm starting to fire at the Hood, and suddenly I don't have a Brooklyn with me anymore. I'm at this point deciding, nope, we're committed, we're doing this. I am going to kill everybody right here. Because I am mighty and I'm in a Udachi. So, that Hood there. He's obviously seeing me and he's shooting at me. So, I decide, well, what I should have done really here was to go and rush the Hood. Because I could have just outright killed him. Instead, I'm deciding to smoke up, see where he's turning, and then thinking, aha, I'm smart. And I still got support here. But the enemy team somewhat has realized that there's, well, a couple of ships rushing them, and a couple of ships not rushing them. So I do get the Hood, but now my torpedoes are on reload, and the Udachi has a relatively long torpedo reload. And there's still a Mayhem, and the whole enemy team's coming back here. And our 2 battleships are still hanging back around our cap. So, instead of realizing that I'm screwed, I decide that, like, nope, in for a penny, in for a pound, I have gotten myself into this. I can still win this. I've still got Helena with me. We can win this, right? right? Maybe. There are some deep water torps coming. But now we've got a Kagero, a Fiji, a Cleveland, and a West Virginia hunting me. And there are some more torpedoes coming from, what is that? I think it's a Mayhan. So, yeah, the destroyer over here, the Kagero on our side is probably not in good shape. And I'm trying to furiously gun down the enemy Kagero and drop some torpedoes just in the general direction and hoping that they hit something, because at this point I'm realizing we might not survive this. So we're still ahead on ships though, but now I'm broadsiding a Fiji and a Cleveland and a West Virginia, and I have hit something with one torp. Oh, and now there are more torps. These are probably Fiji torps, so I have to dodge these. And my torps are on reload again, and my reload booster is off. And there's a Cleveland, and everybody's shooting at me. And what did I do in order to deserve this? Yeah, I am now very, very dead. And so is everybody else who's tried this, and the two battleships who stayed behind are probably cursing the crap out of the idiots on their team who decided that they were gonna YOLO this. And yeah, that we lost that one pretty comprehensively. So that just goes to show that even if you have two YouTubers on your team, that doesn't mean that you're guaranteed a victory. Alright, next up. I am in my Normandy, in the Tier 6 French battleship. And this is a good matchmaking. There's plenty of cruisers. There are 4 cruisers on the enemy team. We're top tier. There's only one destroyer, and it's a Podvoisky, which doesn't have a huge amount of range. So this should be easy sailing, right? We should be able to do some severe damage here. Okay, playing on Trident. Now, the Normandy doesn't have the biggest guns, but she's reasonably quick. So I should be able to just, put myself pretty much in the center cup and not many destroyers, and just make sure that I'm not getting shut down by the two other battleships. And just light cruisers, like there's no tomorrow. So instead, I am kind of deciding, you know what, this is all too dangerous. I'm going to head over to C Cup and see what we can do in support. Because the Normandy is quite quick, and the team has decided we want to go A and C. So I am supporting our team on the A Cup side. Of course, the Skater hasn't been listening, so he's going to go B Cup. But at least we have 2 cruisers on the A Cups, on the C Cup side, which I can support. Right. What do we have? Oh, we've got a Nürnberg. Haha, first victim. Well, the problem is he's a little bit far away, but I might as well start shooting at him. And there's an enemy Normandy coming. Okay, that's a couple good hits, but not the devastating kind of damage I could have done at closer range. Because there's really nothing for me to be afraid of. So why am I so far away? I should have been closer. Anyway, new salvo, again at the Nürnberg. And at this range I get maybe like 4 or 5 hits, yeah. So this Nürnberg could have been dead already if I was getting stuck in. But never mind, okay. There's some torpedoes coming. There's what are these? Furtaka torpedoes? Okay, these maybe, so I'm gonna have to dodge those, no problem. Again, I'm in a Normandy. Well, now I'm kind of... You remember what my original plan was? To head over to C Cup and support over there? Well, I got distracted, okay? There's so many light cruisers to shoot at. And still, no citadels, just overpens on the Nürnberg. And I'm acutely aware that I'm in torpedo range of the Nürnberg. And maybe one more salvo, but there's an enemy Normandy. Well, just one more salvo because it's a light cruiser, and I should be able to just... Okay, can I maybe? No, okay, I really have to deal with the enemy Normandy here. So, yeah, this is awkward. Okay, close range brawl with an enemy Normandy. Even odds. Okay, that's a good citadel. That's a good start. Rear turret hits. Okay, this is very awkward because we're somewhat evenly matched, but there's an emerald. So I'm just gonna hack the Normandy and push him right into the emerald's torpedoes and then pretend that was my battle plan all along. This is how I was planning to carry this game. Here, have some emerald torpedoes. And I'm even kill stealing. Yeah, let's pretend that that never happened, and I wanted to do that all along. Well, now I'm finally in C-Cut, but everybody else is gone. So, so far for supporting my team by killing all those light cruisers. And now I'm at the wrong end of the battle. And while we've won this, we're certainly not down to my support of killing enemy light cruisers. I have not done much of that at all, really. So I'm rapidly trying to somewhat salvage a little bit of my honor here, and give some supporting fire to the Emerald, who I have so rudely deprived of his kill, but mostly missing the Nürnberg. So, because he ran into an island, well, at least the Emerald can kill him now. And I can, yeah, there you go. I'm sorry for that one. Alright, well, we've got left, there's one Nürnberg left, he's on low health. Okay, I'm just gonna try and steal that one, so I can at least pretend that I was killing light cruisers in this game. Let's see, can I still catch him? Nope, I missed. I've still got a turret left. Can I steal that one? Come on! Yes, I can. Okay, I totally planned that, and I supported my team greatly by killing very dangerous light cruisers. Let's pretend that's how that worked out. And well played to the Leander. So, this brings us to our last battle today. And in our final battle, I'm in the Gaja Mata, the Tier 7 Pan-Asian destroyer. And you may notice that I'm wearing the wrong camo. That's because I just literally wanted to play a game, single game, I think, in the Gaja, and just have some fun. We're top tier. It is a carrier game, and that Ranger looks, well, at least that they know somewhat what they're doing. But 3 battleships, Duca, Fiji, and an Aka. So Big Race is a great map for these sort of things, especially in domination. So let's see where we're spawning. Do have to watch out a little bit with those cruisers, but I can deal with the Aka, probably. I can just gun him down. And as long as the carrier doesn't focus me, I should be all right. So spawning on that side, so down to A we go, and we'll see where this carrier is scouting. I should be able to loop around, sneak behind, and we've got 2 cruisers on our side, so they should be able to deal with any destroyers. And I just want to get behind enemy lines and torpedo slow stupid battleships. That's what I want. Probably like 70-80k damage, battle star. Nah. That's what I would expect here. Alright, engine boost up, armor piercing on in case I run into the Akatsuki. Let's see where the carrier is scouting. Okay, carrier scouts kind of seem to be heading towards B Cup. Suits me well. I'm not going to get spotted. So let's head over to A and grab A. Now the Aka is either here or somewhere else. He hasn't started cupping yet. I'm probably not going to outspot him, but oh, there he is. Okay. Aka's heading for B Cup. Sweet. Carrier's not scouting. Aka's heading for B. I'm going to grab a free A Cup and then just follow my original plan. I mean, because, you know, look at all these people. They're shooting at someone else. I can just sneak by, and there's the prize. There's the battleship. Our battleship should be able to clean that up over here. And I'm just going to sneak by these. There's the Duca. Yeah, I don't want to deal with that thing. I'm just going to... Where's he shooting at? I'm going to torpedo these people. Now they're probably going to miss, and then my torps will reload. I want to torp the New Mexico. So let's see if we can sneak up on the New Mexico and drop some stealth torps onto him. Okay, Duca is shooting at someone else. Okay, I got myself spotted because I did get too close, but you know, he's not paying attention. He's shooting at someone else. I'm just going to rush to New Mexico and start using my guns, set him on fire, probably get a permaflood, and then grab the Ranger next. Alright then, let's line up the New Mexico. Okay, shut up. Ow, what the? Okay, the Duca has paid attention. Panic smoke! Well, there's something I forgot. And that's that the Duca has hydro. So, torpedoes, right? At point blank range. There's no way I can probably miss him. He's a very dead Duca, and then I can just... Oh dear, oh dear. I potato the torpedoes. Now what? Well, this is awkward. Now I'm spotted by a Duca. I'm hydroed in my smoke, and I'm getting shot at by a New Mexico. How did this all go so horribly wrong so quickly? Now I'm on fire, so I have to damage con that. Can I okay? Can I take the Juka down with me? Maybe at least. Can I at least take that thing down? Okay, I'm on almost no health. I'm probably dead. Okay, the New Mexico secondary set me on fire, and I died to the secondaries of a bottom tier battleship. How did this all go so horribly wrong so quickly? Yeah. And I was the first on my team to die. So, yeah, that happened. I would very much like to pretend it didn't, but it does. And if it's funny, then I'm gonna put it out there. Because there's nothing as great as having a laugh at something that's stupid and entertaining at the same time. That's it for today. I will be sure to make another one of these. But in the meantime, everybody have a good day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.